Hello everybody, this is ASMR, and today I have a very special video to show you. As some of you may know, I am a semi-professional artist, and I also do a fair bit of work with the toy industry. So in about a month, I'm going to be taking part in an art market. It's kind of an art show, but everything's on sale. And aside from showing some of my regular art, which is entirely abstract work, I decided to also make some little figurines and cute little characters, and I call them the Muses. So, I have 18 muses in total, and today I thought it would be really nice to show you my 18 little figurines called the Muses. Every one is a little bit different, but they have a lot of similarities. So 12 of them sit as desk ornaments, 3 of them are magnets, and 3 of them are little hanging ornaments that you can put on the back of a door or in front of a window or even on a Christmas tree. So, get right into it. So this is the first little muse, and as you can see, he's blue with some turquoise. He's got green eyes and blue and green feathers for hair, and a little gold nose right there. And here's little arms, and his little legs go all the way around. And he sits on a cardboard piece of paper, and he's holding a Lego piece. And his little saying reads, "Creativity is just connecting things." And that's very befitting because he has a Lego piece. And the blue of the writing and the blue around the trim match the aqua color of the Lego. And I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit raw tonight, I do have a cold. So this is the first little muse. Now, the second muse is purple with light pink and green. And he's got a little green nose, 2 green eyes, and a green feather for hair with 2 little pink feathers next to it. And he is holding a green shamrock. And the paper is outlined in lilac purple, and the writing is also lilac purple, which matches him. And his saying reads, "Luck is when an opportunity comes along and you are prepared for it." So this is the second little muse. So the third little muse is yellow and light green, and he's got 2 little black eyes, or black irises rather, and a cute square silver nose, and he's holding a dice, and he's got these cute swirly feet, and this crazy white and light green hair, feather hair, and his card is outlined in yellow with darker yellow writing that says, "Creativity is nothing but a mind set free." So he is the third little muse. The fourth little muse is pink and light purple and brown, and she has Barbie pink and light pink feathers for hair, and 2 light pink eyes, and a magenta pink nose, and she's holding a bouquet of flowers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flowers. There's 2 white flowers, 2 red flowers, and 2 pink flowers. And the stem is green, and she's got a swirly body and swirly feet. And her card, which is written in pink ink and outlined in pink ink says, "Let your creativity bloom." So she is the fourth little muse. Then we have this little muse, and he's all green, light green and dark green, and he's got two green eyes and dark green and light green feathered hair and a cute diamond-shaped gold nose. And he's holding this adorable coin with a four-leaf clover on it. And the writing on his card is light green. And his saying says, "You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have." So he is the fifth little muse. The sixth little muse is this cute red and green guy. He's very festive. He reminds me of Christmas. He's got two green eyes and a gold nose. And look at his hair. And he's holding a marble. And the marble is red, yellow, and blue, not green. So the blue is a little different pop of color. But his card is outlined in green and written in red. And this one says, "Creativity is a wild mind and a disciplined eye." So he is the sixth little muse. And this little muse has the craziest hair. He's got light purple and light pink hair, two black eyes, a little black nose, and he's holding a spider. And his body is light purple and kind of light purple and pink mixed together, and a lovely turquoise green. And his card is outlined in kind of a mint turquoisey green that sort of matches him, as is the writing. And his saying says, "Life is like a web. You, as the spider, need time, energy, and resources to create it." So, I personally like spiders. I know a lot of people are afraid of them, but I'm not. I especially like daddy long leg spiders. So I thought that little spider figurine was cute, and so I decided to include it. So this is the seventh little muse. Then we have this little muse. He is yellow and orange, and he's holding a sparkly red heart. He's got a red nose, two red eyes, and a lovely red feather for hair. And if you turn him around, he's got this lovely little tail. All the muses have tails, even though I haven't been showing them. All of them have little tails. And his card is outlined in red and written in red to match his heart he's holding, his upside down heart nose, and his two red eyes and his red hair. And he says, "Imagination and creativity can change the world." And I believe that that is true. And even though he is the eighth little muse that was showing on this video, he was actually the very first little muse that I created. Now, here is another very pink little muse. So this one is dark pink and light pink. There's a little tail. And she has got a magenta nose and two light pink eyes. And her hair is crazy. It's light, it's Barbie pink, yellow, and this nice dark purple color, which I'm not sure is showing up on camera, but it's nice dark purple. And these colors match the colors in the little gemstone that she's holding. So she's holding this little, it's not really a gemstone, it's more of a glass trinket. And inside there are yellow flowers and magenta flowers, and kind of at the very top almost like a purpley flower, and little traces of green and black. So this is a bead that she's holding, and her saying everything's outlined in magenta pink and the writing is in pink. And she says, creativity is making marvelous out of the discarded. And since this was a discarded bead, I feel that that is a very accurate saying for this little muse. So she is the 9th little muse. Now, the 10th little muse we have here, he is orange and blue, and he's got this crazy orange and blue hair. He's got 2 blue eyes, a little purple nose, and he's holding a big purple moon and a purple star. He's got a little tail, as you can see. And his card is all outlined in purple. And it says, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. So I thought that was very cute and very appropriate. And I love the color combination with this one. And this is our 10th little muse. Now, this little muse has some wonderful, crazy colors. So he's light yellow with purple. He's also got a tail. And he's got yellow feather and purple feather for hair. He's got 2 yellow eyes, a little yellow nose. And he's holding this bead that looks green at first, but it's actually an AB bead. So when you move the little muse, the bead changes colors, almost like a holographic effect. I'm going to hold him towards the camera and I'm going to move it and just take a look at how this changes. Isn't that cool? Okay. And his card is outlined in purple and the writing is in yellow, so they match him perfectly. And the saying says, every child is an artist. The problem is finding a way to remain an artist as an adult. And I believe that is a quote from Pablo Picasso. But don't quote me on that, no pun intended. So that is the 11th little muse. Now, this is our 12th little muse, and the last of the ones that are meant to sit on a table or a shelf. So this little muse is red and pink, and he's got 2 little black eyes and a lovely cute white rhinestone nose, and his hair is a red feather and 2 white feathers, and he is holding a black chess piece and a white chess piece, and he's got this really long little tail, and his card is all outlined in black, and that matches the chess piece in his eyes. And his little saying is, creativity is intelligence having fun. So that is the 12th little muse, and the final muse that sits down on the floor. So then we get into the muse magnets. So these muses do not actually hold anything. They just sit on a little tile magnet. And these are actually very strong magnets, so they have no trouble connecting to a refrigerator or anything. So this little muse, he is made out of light green and brown. He's got this lovely teardrop shaped green nose, 2 little green eyes, and his hair is light green and dark green. So the dark green matches his eyes, and the light green matches his nose. And then he's got this lovely glittery background that I just think goes really well with his colors. And his card is outlined in light green and written in dark green, and it simply says, be creative. So this one is the 13th little muse and the first of 3 magnet muses. Then we have this little muse. So this little muse is purple and blue. And he's got two pink eyes and a really long rhinestone in a lighter pink color for a nose. And he's got little ears. And he's got all this crazy hair. He's got blue and yellow and a pink feather for hair. And a really sparkly pink background. And his card is outlined in yellow to match yellow on the feathers. And it says, creativity makes life colorful. And I think that is very befitting of him. And he is also a magnet. So he is our 14th little muse and the second out of 3 magnets. So this is the third and final of our muse magnets. See on the back. And our 15th muse overall. And this one is very colorful. So it's primarily white, and it's got all of these other colors inside of it. Look, it's got bits of purple and pink and green and blue and turquoise and yellow and red. And it's got 2 eyes, 2 blue eyes, a little pink nose, and the nose is also an eye, it's a googly eye. And then a smiling mouth made of a yellow googly eye, a green googly eye, and a yellow googly eye. So it's essentially a face made of eyes, but instead of being scary, I think it's cute. And he's got lovely rainbow hair. He's got a purple feather and a red feather and a yellow feather and a blue feather and a green feather. And the background is all black, and then there's all these beautiful colors, pink and yellow and blue and purple, coming out from within it. And then his card is all different colors. There's grape purple, lavender purple, red, blue, yellow, light green, orange, pink, dark green, the purple, grape color again, red, lavender, dark purple, yellow, light green, red. And then his saying is also made up of all different colors of the rainbow. And it says, creativity is seeing what others don't. And that's very befitting, because he's got many eyes and probably sees a lot. So he is our 15th little muse and the final muse magnet. For now, until I make more anyway. So now we are going to get into the muses that hang up. These are going to be a little harder to show off, but all of these little muses have a clear little hook, and they can be hung up on a hook on the wall, or from the back of a door, or on a Christmas tree. So this is the first of 3 little hanging muses, and the 16th muse overall. So this little muse he's made of a kind of a gold and a brown with orange feet and hands, and he's got an orange little nose and 2 yellow eyes, and his hair consists of an orange feather and 2 yellow feathers, and he's got this yellow spool of thread. If you look down, there is a white button. Kind of the thread and the button match, and the button is a shiny pearlescent white that kind of matches his eyes. And then his saying is written in a nice yellow-orange ink. It's outlined the same way, and it says, creativity never goes out of style. It says the same thing on both sides, so no matter what way he turns. And in case you're wondering it, he's also got a little tail. And that's how he hangs. So he's the 16th little muse. Now, the 17th little muse is the second of 3 hanging ones. He also hangs up. This little muse is made of dark blue and light blue with an even darker blue at the feet. He's got a yellow nose and 2 blue eyes and he's got a yellow feather and blue feather for hair, and he's holding a seashell. And when you move down, he's got a little octopus hanging beneath him, and beneath the octopus is a saying that is written entirely in dark blue and white, and it says, "There is an ocean of creativity within every human being." And it says this on both sides. So he's a very sea-themed muse. He also hangs up, and he is the 17th muse. So now, the 18th and final little muse that I'm going to show you is a very special little muse. He's very Christmassy. He is gold and pearl white, almost silver. He's got a red nose like Rudolph, 2 green eyes, and his hair consists of a red feather and 2 green feathers. And he's got on this lovely green bow tie. And when he hangs up from the wall too, and extending from his perch, he's got a gold present, and a red present, and a silver present, and they all reflect beautifully in light, almost holographically. And his saying is written in green, and it says, "Creativity is the gift that keeps on giving." And it says that on both sides. And if you turn him around, he's got a little tail. So this is the 17th or 18th, and final muse. For now, I'll probably be making more of these. So all of these muses are going to be on sale for $25, $28 for the 3 that hang, and a portion of the proceeds will be going to a charity called Project Art that supports free art programs in libraries for children. So I will be making more of them, but for now, those are my 18 muses, and I just thought that you might like to see them because they're very colorful and cheerful. So I hope this video was relaxing, and thank you for watching. Good night.